my controller not working? Is now if this camera starts going all glitchy, yeah, it is this out thing. Think, baby. Out of sync. Out of sync. Out of sync. It is. I've turned it off. I don't know what it does. It just does on PC. So sometime today, time 5 o'clock in the morning. I've got to be ready. We'll be getting PS5 Pro. See, played this days ago now. Last time we have a new horse. I know where to get to it. So, yep, I think we got the best one. Our new horse here. You act. Right. I suppose changing it, you have to come down here. Because, yeah. I don't know what that is, but it says activate. We would have had that, or you've got normal. I'm guessing these horses are outside of the other side of Rail Lucaria. You've got those knights that mount there. And these are the 2 tree sentinels in Leyendale. So yeah, they'd be sort of like the funky ones. Nice one. And when you mount this horse, 112% faster is fast. So, I've got a lot to do. I'll turn off. Got 2, 3. One of them's broken. Puzzle. Yeah, I've got to be very vigilant. DPD. Not. I'll get a message on my phone anyway. Weird talisman. This is the gate's slow and affect increased movements. I think that is just a particular of the game, but wrong. This Godwin's Frag Blade. After defeating Sarah, I had to look up. I couldn't remember whether it's never Dragonite. Dragon Great Claw found after defeating the iconic 3 incident. The Gravelstone, we got those. The Gravelstone Archblade. In home category, go in there. I'm going to turn this camera off. Right. Oh, and part 4, it's alright. Camera. Nice. That was sick. see. Camera's gonna have to go because I can see it's not syncing with my. Oh. Alright. Cool. There you go, baby. And we go. We are literally this is like a sports car. Let me tell you that. Look at that. How beautiful is that? From soft. Should have added this in the patch. I'm sure this would have pleased a lot of people who have to ride this ounce. You know? Well, we have mods in the game. Winterhome Catacombs, so two of our path of the dragon. I should have verified the files before I started. The Winterhome Catacombs up here. I've been doing something with Bloodborne. I'm gonna wait now because I've got the PS4 Pro coming through. So we are gonna see how much it looks coming today, baby. Here we are, we're in Winterhome. Half time. Bell time. Okay. I love. Last time we played it, I watched 11 hours stream. 9 hours. No, it's 9 hours. Kelly's. This is usually a ball bearing one as well. You get one of the ball bearings. I can't remember. It might be weapons do go up. But it's the wet one, yeah. You got a lane, you got a knight in here. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Then throwing all this stuff in water. Seedling, brave. Definitely, there is one that's gonna jump down here. He's waiting. Gravelstone. That is, yeah. This is Dragon Cult, so it's only +7, but it does more damage than these one. I've priviled. Let's see. We have to come on it anyway, so. jelly. Jelly bean vanilla. You know, you got a knight in here. Remember right. Laying down knight, which I've seen so many of in this game. Because when we was in Landale, I was just everything was laying down knights. And obviously, they got a high lightning resistance. But it's early. Yeah, I actually fell asleep. I woke up at 11 o'clock and I fell asleep with my... Got no heating, so got oven heat. So I'll have to get a fire soon. That does get cold, but all that time it can wait. I remember last year this when it started getting really cold, sort of like end of November in this place. So I'm in the roof. Right here. And you've also got these guys that are creeping up on you, but okay, got another one that's waiting for us up here with another. I can see them right there. Sneaky. This game is mostly the best version of the convergence mod I've played. What they've done here is fantastic. I'd love to see what the map fragments do, but there's one piece in every single region. So we got how many pieces? 3. Waiting to jump down. So what's this then? So that would be, it could be anything, but what we've got equipped, lightning, is this. Or it's the holy version, we decide what we want to get. That's what it is in vanilla. You know your game, you know that it's all underneath here. We can just wait. That guy's not going to throw that. This is not going to be a long stream. It's going to be a short one. Good chance. It's what, 5 o'clock in the morning that my gear could turn up at or anywhere between 9 AM and the evening. But dragon. That's what I was dealing with. Hours. Oh my god, we got our another Elden Ring, another YouTube studio warning. You know what? Ducky. Yes. Thank God for Trump. I've watched these people. I've been watching some people in America, obviously voting for the other side, right? And I've never seen such a bunch of, especially females, on TikTok throw a tantrum like a child. Not so much men, you know. They actually don't realise what is going on in the world, right? Trump will change that. We are going through, in the UK, we're going through hell with this left government. And a lot of people said, there's a lot of people in that have got, you know, a voice here, said, you know, the Americans, you vote for which is, whatever her name was, which is Labour, then you're going to have the same problems that we've got in the UK. No voice, nothing. So, whether, you know, Trump might not be everyone's cup of tea, but I can tell you something now, you would have the problems that we've got. Like a Soviet government, that's what we've got at the moment. Now, I don't know how, I'm not into politics, but every single person that I watched was saying, you know, you've got to vote for Trump. You've got to vote for Trump. It's happening everywhere. It's all run by the left. You know what I mean? France is the same. We're the same as well. So I wonder. We've got political prisoners. People have gone to prison for 3 years, and one guy died. You know, for making tweets. Now, if that's normal behaviour, we're in the Western world. This is the United Kingdom. Well, it's not no more. Do you know what I mean? It's more like this is like the sort of thing you see in foreign countries. You think, God, really? Yeah. Well, it happened. And Keir Starmer, years and years ago, our Prime Minister, used to make visits to Russia. But none of them live in the real world. They don't live in the real world. Even the actors don't live in the real world. You know what I mean? You know, the people with money, they don't live in the real world, the working class people. So that's it. Whatever it is, Trump, yeah, we've got people in prison, I don't know. America's the most powerful country in the world, do you know what I mean? So that is why all the people were saying beforehand, before certain people went to prison, you've got to vote for Trump, you've got to vote for Trump, you've got to vote for Trump. It's the system. I had a look that, so Trump would be sort of like conservative and the left would be Labour. The left is no, it's all woke. The left, everything, yeah. We had it before, mass immigration. When I was in Spain, it was, I come back to my country, England, and my whole country had changed for immigration. And that was 2008. Oh, that's our armour. So don't think I've come in to get our armour. Oh, for this. So under a Labour government and UK, I'm not a politician. I've never voted in my life. Next time, oh yeah, 100%. But when I come back from Spain, my hometown had changed, and I know what it's like to be an immigrant. I lived in Spain for 8 years, and I can remember ducking and diving from the police. And that time we was in the EU then. Now, when I come back to my hometown, it completely changed. I was like, what? And it was Labour. They let the whole of the Eastern Bloc in, meaning literally all the Lithuanians, the Polish, and all that. And obviously since then it's got even worse because of the boats that are coming in and whatnot, you know, from the English Channel, day in and day out. They've all been put up in, you know, 4-star hotels and whatnot. And yep. Apart from that, yeah. You can't at the moment, since Labour got in summer and have done atrocious things to the British people. It's like we don't exist in our own country. Figure out how to get out of there, because I really don't know. It's actually what was in here? Yeah, we're in future. I like to see how they try and butter up Starmer, because some of them have ripped Trump apart, you know? It's still going to be there in their tweets. Government, I mean. Window catacombs. I think it might be that armour. The gravelstone, no, it's the gravelstone arch blade, because that armour is the armour that we originally had in it. So let's see. Wait, there's that one below. No, it's not. Do not. Yeah. There's no freedom of speech in the UK. You can't say nothing. When people they want to put a strong message in, letting out paedophiles, rapists, and all that lot. You know, after doing half their sentence, people have made it tweets. One guy actually killed himself. 60-year-old, you know, couldn't handle it. It's too much. Had never gone to prison, you know. Yeah. Our Prime Minister's got blood in his hands. I don't know. He can sleep at night. Do you know what I mean? You know. Elon Musk commented on it, and he actually said about it. You know, he says, you know what, he scared himself because, like, obviously he's the owner of Twitter, and he was mocking Starmer. So I'm frightened to go to the UK in case they put me in prison. Oh, okay, yeah. Gravel stone blades. Well, these are truly. Wait there. 30 grams. Yeah. I can't remember. We last time we played this quite a few patches ago. These do a lot of damage, but I tell you something now. They take a lot to get going. Yep. Freedom. What you want? You want freedom. And if people don't realise, I mean, people in America, they had more money under Trump, regardless of what these people might think of him. Do you know what I mean? No, nobody's perfect. You know what I mean? But yeah, I didn't even know what our former prime minister was. Yes, I didn't know what he was. He seems to be okay to me until he become president. We got all this, and do you know what? Everyone, they just can't stand him, you know, because he won by a it was just a slim chance. When people went to vote, it was like, well, who do we vote for? It's like, you know, you had so much trouble over the Conservative Party, blah 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 blah. People were just confused. So it's sort of like under a technicality, you know, and yeah. So he got him by the scruff of his neck. You don't want to wish. You don't want to listen to nobody. I'll put that for now. Anyway. Oh yeah, you're not allowed to pray in this country. No, you're not allowed to pray. Christian country, you know. You can't silently pray in your head if you're near an abortion clinic. It's absolutely crazy. It's like this is like what you expect in like Russia. And the list goes on. I haven't really talked about it, but there's people that just talk, you know, constantly talking about it all the time. Do you know what I mean? You know. Affects every single person on this planet. But especially in the UK, you know what I mean? And they're scared, you know, Twitter. I know we don't have to go this way. This warps us straight from Lake Rock. Mushroom. Can't be so. Could get a tracker. And there's another thing, just Trump will change things, you know, definitely. The people that are in the jails and whatnot, just people wouldn't say otherwise, you know what I mean? Even people that knew they was going to prison for what they had done, do you know what I mean? They'd vote for Trump. There's one guy's already in prison, but I'm not going to mention his name. But anyway, yeah, vote for Trump, November the 5th. You know, so he's been in prison since, you know, for the last couple of weeks. Anyway. For reporting under the Terrorism Act. So, yeah, it's not, actually not a crime. So I think it's the first time something like that is establishment. Two-tier system in this country. Two-tier policing, two-tier politics, two-tier everything. Now I think if America had that on out there, there'd be protests. See, we haven't got free speech in this country, right? In America, you got free speech, right? Nope, we haven't got free speech. I thought we had, but we haven't. Nope. The Muslims, you know, it's like the Muslims, you know, they just want to take over the country. They can protest and do what they like, as much as they like. All the Palestinian types and all that lot, they can protest as much as they like. Okay? No. We get the Union Jack out and start protesting. We're getting arrested and everything. You know, it's been happening for months and months and months and months and months. Giant seal. Oh, buff. I could guarantee that if America, they had what we've been going through, they didn't have their freedom of speech, let it take away from getting people in. There'd be absolute riots everywhere. You know? Wait and see, that's why it's so important for Trump to get in. Not just us, it's France as well. You got Jordan Peterson looking heavily into a certain person in jail, following him for a long time. He's just said this is inhumane, you know? So it's the same thing is what happened in Canada as well, and it was here. I'm not. I've only sort of been following this for the last couple of months. Oh my god, you got to watch that now. Anyway, having Trump change a lot of things. Oh, I just hope all those politicians said bad things about him will feel the wrath of, you know what I mean? No, oh, yeah. Unfair. We've got political prisoners in our country, that's what I mean. You know? Done nothing. It doesn't, it's not like a Western. It feels like we're enough. Like a bit of a dictatorship. Oh! Oh, so that would be... You got the crag blades. There's some else. Yeah, you got like multiple Nagel blades. I've been playing them before. They're really powerful, but they're really sort of quite chunky.
Brave under late.
Where is it? Look at mine. Didn't think it was a nice weapon. These? My phone? Godwings, crackblades. So, got the gravelstone arch blades. Okay, so that was called. Bolt Grandsat's got that. Veterans prosthesis found after defeating now. The Dragon Cult Sea Landau, we've got that. Dragon Cult Crest found after defeating a knight in East Liania. Got that. Glaive of the H found after defeating Sarah. Sarah from I do know that, but Sarah down is a bit one of those new enemies. Alright. Oh, Elden. Sarah, Blade of the Ancient, Elden Ring of the Convergence. What is this? Oh, okay. But the Godskin duo is Paramazula. Oh, I don't know. Remember that. Sarah. I was away. I mean, you can end up warping there. Armazoo. 20 the weapon. you can see they've put every single boss live. There is a boss. There's a new one up here. Rias, Carrion, Paragon. In here, Ice Guardian, and this is like no. You'll see how much this is trying. This is very complicated. There's 2 bosses in one, and they're frosty ones as well. We don't have to go there. Yeah, this is like complicated to go through. Yeah, there's snow everywhere. But there's 2 bosses. Not that simple. You have to go up like about a good hour there, maybe 45 minutes. There's no area, and it's separate. There's 2 separate areas. I'm gonna upgrade. Need the bell bearings. They could be anywhere. They do like Castilian alive. 20. These weapons. There's some better ones, but I found trying to fight this one of the new bosses they had with these weapons. They were just I chose this class because this class got reworked. Those blades they're strong, but they're just so heavy. It's sort of like when you use them, it flips you in an animation like it's like been around. Bonk.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your arms.
Those 30 strength. Credit button. The map fragments is a farm. Where's our strengths at? And levels on down at and the map fragment, how many? Oh, and our final pieces of this class come from big dungeons, Dark Light and Fog Rift Echo. That's not. This has got to come from Rodan. You can just tell this will be Asymmetrical Fire Giant. Sarah. That is a place of, or it could be Malekith. They could put new bosses there, but there's no gods can do it on Terra. Paramazoo, so there's two bosses. The underworld, which is underneath the realm of shadow. Notice we get got these perfumes.
No, how could I? Father has. And now.
I don't think we can do that. Out of that. I think that we go and farm. $99. This is boost mine. Okay. Levels. Change armor to more ruins, which we are. Change that to that. And we've got one. Okay. Sophia. Oh, we've got things. Well, about 20, nearly 21,000. Anderson. Cameras. See, we're stuck in that animation. can see where they've modelled this helmet off. It's got like the Bloodhound sort of headpiece on it. There you can see that's the Bloodhound Fang armour, Bloodhound armour. They just put that on the top. There's a stronger arm than it. How many levels do we get out of it? 8 more. People come away. I've got ads running on. I just know people expect you're going to pay for. That's up to you if you want to pay for YouTube. $16.99. I done it. Ad free. That's bliss. Saying that 16-year-olds are not going to pay for that, are they? One more level, and I'm not farming. It won't take long. Be an extra 4,000. A bad kill. Regardless, I'll have to do this to use these weapons, and the other weapons are heavier than this. Or I could open up cheat engine and just give myself as many ruins as I like. A lot of people have played this mod. I've seen them highlighting some of the quick stuff, you know. What's the point then, you know, was taking these guys 5 months to make last patch, and you just cheat everything in. No, this is, don't get like normal souls, getting a few more, but we could get it for Alpha. We'll have to go and farm. You can buy something, but I just you'll be able to buy the missing Alpha. It only costs 500 each. But then it only takes 5 minutes to farm them. Weeping. The difference between this is 16,000 and nearly 21,000. 16, 21. So that's gorgeous. There's a long pause between when I sit at the grace. Yeah, we got the pepper on. PS4 Pro is actually looking quite good. I can't wait for mine to get mine today. Feel like a small child. It's not more powerful than my PC though, but there again, I do both. You know? I want to see the I have to keep one PS5. I've got one to sell. Otherwise I won't be able to do my duping. And I've got two to sell. I could easily get 700 quid back. Take that out, take that. That's 400. 400 terabytes. Internal storage. And what am I about 4 terabytes of internal storage and 4 terabytes of external storage. What is 5 I've got without it. Can't just include it. So glad I woke up at 11 o'clock, then I had to drift off a bit, and I actually feel fresh today. Yesterday, like, oh. Yeah, just my sleep pattern is terrible. If I doze off for half an hour, that's it, I am absolutely fucked for a whole night in the next 24 hours. Level up. Actually, I'm actually going to go farm some of those. Go down here. Strange thing, I can't find the gold foot. You should be able to buy them. And I've looked. And I might look on Nexus Mods because I know there's a 1.4.1.1.2 version. Because I actually do know a guy that actually highlighted that, but he just all he does is play Elden Ring and mods, and he plays like, you know, but if you want to join his Discord, he will show you how to, you know, how to play, like run through the game as Mesmer and stuff like that, if your PC can handle it. You know, I was thinking of that, but it's so we get the gold through here. Let's get annoying with that because I'd have to go and just get, but see if we can get the foot. It's the foot that's not appearing in ball bearings from the ball bearings that you've got from a merchant. I remember looking for it before and I was like, oh, it was there all along, and I was just looking, I just couldn't see it. It could be the same place. So I could have bought those instead of running up there and getting those the golden flies. These. This is it's because this is all in one, so it's easy just to kill these birds here. Always has been. These birds are everywhere. If you use a bow, if you use spells, they're going to fly away because of the noise. There you go, 1 foot. Two feet. I've got something that Bloodborne related, so luckily I can finish that off for me. I really want to see what Bloodborne's like on the Pro because they got a PS4 boost Pro. So I've seen someone did show Bloodborne and I thought I couldn't really see the difference, but then you got YouTube compression, so I need to see what it's like. I've made a video quickly. I'll have to edit a lot of it out. How was it if I couldn't get that? Oh, okay, and poison. Poisons and bleed gems and whatnot. I'll have to edit a lot out. Just the basic this, that. Where to go and get this, that, and that. How many was that? Enough. Am I still frozen in time? See? Yeah. Let's do this. It's out of sync. See? When I speak it is not in sync. It's not like that on console though. Right. Piccalilli. And you make it in tonight on the off chance a bird drops triple, which will be, that would be 20k, about 90, nearly 85,000. I think it's actually a capture card that's in my PC. Rhinestone cowboy. Song of the 70s. I used to hear as a child. Radio. It's from the Cowboys in America. 70s. John Wayne. I didn't buy a mobile phone until I was about 28. And mobile phones were launched way before. Those are very expensive. They're just talking about a flip phone. The iPhone came out until 2009. So about 9 years before that. I survived up until I was about, I just trying to think. Maybe maybe about 28 years old, with never having a phone. Some of the phones I used to be like bricks. Then they got small, and obviously I used to think, people that need phones, obviously got your own work and drug dealers. For me, no. Never had the problems like I get now with headaches, brains, all this stuff, you know? Then green, and your eyes start stinging. I learned this from Lobos Jr., and this is true. You got to look away at a blank wall, like whether you're video games or whatever. 20 seconds, it'll take the strain off your eyes. And those glasses that are yellow and all that lot is absolutely a myth. They do not work. I was listening to an eye specialist from the Diary of a CEO. He had an eye specialist on. They said, "What about these glasses?" No, none of them work. A myth. Like, I'm talking about the yellow ones. Do not work. And he's picked. I don't know why this guy is not famous at all. He's just a very good eye surgeon, and he's extremely young as well. He had eye problems when he was a youngster. That's why he got into eye surgery. People take their eyes for granted. When I was a plasterer, I used to get so paranoid because if you get plaster in your eye, believe it, it'll make you blind. I was in such a stage at one time, like when I used to come home from work, I used to literally wash my eyes out, like with glass and just water. That's what happens when you go to the hospital. I've been up there many a times with plaster in my eye and whatnot. Dangerous. Levels, yeah. And as I said, first time when I found out that I didn't know it make you go blind, anything like that, cement powder, plaster powder, all the stuff, you know? They said, God, they made me wash my eye out. I had my eye under a sink in the hospital for about 40 minutes. And then I had to wait to see the eye doctor. Then one day I got a lot of bonding, which is a different type of plaster. It's got like lumps in it. And I couldn't see nothing, and I was in so much pain because the eye surgeon was actually shut in the hospital. All I could do, my eyes were washed out. I washed them out back. And you got to see the eye surgeon. And all I could do was take painkillers, go to sleep. I went out the next day and he said to me, I've never seen so much with so much stuff in the eye, and he picked it out. He said, you scratched your lenses in your eye. And up to then, I used to get, yeah, it used to be like a ritual of plastering with my dad, coming home, and being very wary of getting plaster in my eye when I found out how damaging it was. So I found out one time I got some plaster, and sometimes to make plaster go off a little bit quicker, you used to put a little bit of cement in it to make it go off a little bit quicker, so you don't have to wait around for it. And I got a bit in my eye, and as I was coming home, I started getting blurred vision. That's when I went to the hospital. They told me about it, and that what made me ultra paranoid. It become a ritual every time after work. I had a bath, shower, in there, washing my eyes out religiously. Years, I don't know. Because your eyes is the most important thing. No? Lose those. And I know some people. I worked with a guy, two brothers. They lost vision the same day in their eyes. One was called Tony, he was a bricklayer, and he had a glass eye in. And I asked him how he lost it. And I can't remember how he actually lost it. The same day, his brother, who's a mechanic, was working under a car, and he got diesel in the eye, and he lost that, and it's both opposite eyes as well. So Tony, bricklayer, a lot older than me. I was in my 20s then. He must have, God, he must have been 40s, and he had the glass eyes. When you looked at him, you didn't know where to look. And I worked with his brother as well, and you wouldn't notice, but he was blind in one eye, and he said that was just diesel when into the eye, and it happened the same. Both from the brothers went blind in the same day, but in opposite eyes. Very. See? Knowledge. As you grow up and get to my age, you get wiser, more knowledgeable. I'm like an encyclopedia. Nothing I don't know. I've read books galore, because I not predate, I mean, the internet's been about since 1991, and it was invented by an English guy. But it weren't, nobody was going on the internet. The first time I went on the internet was all about 1997. Knowledge from books. But nobody reads books no more, A lot of people do. I mean, like novels, stuff like that, no. Always educational. Don't have to just go on YouTube and just learn everything, or if you really do want to learn, there's some proper stuff like language and Skillshare. Obviously, there's a lot of course you can learn it. They say it takes 20,000. I used to speak a very good Spanish, but it's not so good now. But they say it takes 20,000 hours to learn the basics of Spanish, and the older you get, the harder you can get, the harder it is. You think if you've got 20,000 hours in a game, which is quite easy. I've got over 20,000 hours in this Elden Ring, over PC from different accounts on whatnot, over the years. I could have learned, say, French, or brushed up on my Spanish that I forgot I was in a country. Spanish is most important language to learn, because it's the second most spoken language. Get Chinese, then English. Españoles. All different Spanishes are spoken. Mexican Spanish is different from Spanish from Spain. But it's all different. It's all different. It's all different. There's 7 Spanishes spoken in mainland Spain. It's all Castellano, Argentinian Spanish is very different, but hard to understand, even to the average Spanish Persian. Because most Argentinians are from Italian origin. No? There you go. See, I'm like an encyclopedia. Maradona, half Italian. Mum was Italian, and I think the best, but yeah. Argentina, and also Argentina, like the capital city of Argentina, is more or less like going to Paris over here in Europe. But yeah, their bloodline is from Italians, and Brazil is just a mishmash of everyone. They got a lot of Germans, they've got their own, they've got Japanese community, they've got a lot of war criminals went there, you know what I mean? Nazi Germany, Argentina. They've got a whole German section that speaks Germany, but just don't know, they speak German, you know? They've got a whole Japanese, so it's like being in Japan, and that's fucking Brazil. As of the UK, Scotland, they've got. It's more, most of the island, well, especially Western Ireland. I've worked with quite a lot of Irish, and when they start speaking Gaelic, you couldn't understand that neither. And they speak extremely fast as well. You couldn't understand them. When they speak English, what the fuck's going on? What's going on now? Got really quick. The old boys, you know. Hard workers as well, and heavy drinkers. Poisoning on that. That's cool. I need that to level up the. This is I'm saying, what is it? 30. Yeah. But this is right. You can go. You can know. There we go. Might be fat rolling. Gonna be. I'll take. Right. I haven't even got that. Wait there, have I got any remnant craft stuff? Gotta check my phone. Console coming today. Pro. Nothing. I've got to be so quick with this company. Go down, because they ring the doorbell. DPD, they wait for like literally. Philip Burgess, miles away from here. Oh. They don't know what's in there, you know? Oh, we're doing a little bit of a fat roll. I should have made the. I want to be farming. Remnant craft. But anyway, let's go to Still alive. Look, Dillium. Have I actually... Anyway, I'm gonna have to be fat because how it is. I'm not sitting farming 30 inch. And this I can see, I should have verified the files. Yeah, we've got a new horse. Look at that. And this goes 112% faster than the normal horse. Look how fast we are. Like a rocket. Jumps higher. And then the other ones are the tree sentinel ones, and some outside of Rayo Lucaria, I think is the knight. I want to be going. Anyway. Better than other weapon avatar. These do a load of damage, but if I remember rightly, fighting these new bosses, if they've been sort of reworked, I had trouble because they were just so slow. We've also got to put the endurance up quite a bit. I haven't picked up there's one ball bearer, and I don't know if they scattered them all about. We picked up some of the late game ones. You only need one level up. You know, you don't need like 5 or 6. That's why we're gonna jump down there. This map shows you everything, where all the enemies are, everything. Apart from this missing map fragment that is like a puzzle. I don't know what you get. It looks like you get some sort of a special weapon. Regardless, because it's got all the elements of I come on here, but I was doing sort of like a beginner's build on here on PC. But only using one class, the Prophet, using the spells from that. It is easy mode. People always think it's samurai. No, probably green roll damage. Actually, play my high place. Oh yeah, that stays on all the time. So buff. Don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, now we're not fat rolling, so it's just that bow. Get launched off into the atmosphere. Oh, it's the Nox. If you do the weapon, oh, you just can launch up and oh, I remember now. And they're lightning as well. Remember these weapons were getting me in trouble before because this is animation. Like, if you go to the other one where you technically would get the first bomber, which is in that's like a, you wouldn't recognise that from. Nah, it hasn't got the same enemy, but. I'm not doing. I think you get some claws as well. Ball sacks, those are well. Oops. I reckon my PS5 will be here. Past 6 in the morning. A lot of tests, a lot of I was always going to buy one regardless. Not as powerful as my PC. There you go. Bell bearing. So I wonder if the other one is in the other place, because that is a bloody nightmare going through. Even though they wouldn't have changed it, but when I went through it last time, really? When you know what you got to go through together, you think, oh my god, I've got to do all that to do that, you know? Or it's confusing, even though it's half is the same. Them just adding a few like little bits, whatchamacallit, like this. And it makes sense to put the Nox here, you know? Because it tells you a boss is down here, it's the Crystallian. That's why I put these guys great big bolt weapons on. All I had was the golden epitaph. And anyway. They remind me of a little bit like the Dark Souls 3, but the ones I don't really like, the Ring Knight, and the Ring City, those ones. Push, jump up, and you do like a gymnastic somersault. I was already down and that was rapid. It's just the ordinary crystalline. So then the one, that's where they would have had to go for their blue, of that class. Darkness, Unseen Blade, Assassin's Approach, Ambush Guard. So yeah, I mean the somber version would be from that one in Haley. Oh. Today. I'll get notified. I have two PS5s. I mean, one's got to go. I'll keep one because I do. That's right. Drops. Warrant. Anyone else? Do you know what I mean? Because I'll just get rid of both. One of them I got a PlayStation 5 free. They sent me one free through broken controller, and I thought, well, that was handy. Me stupid, I want to buy a load of games I've already got, and now I need to sell it. They're digital. Mind you, I've got Elden Ring on disc, got Demon Souls on disc, and a new PS5 Pro that's coming through. It's discless, but I've got a stand. I have to wedge in the corner where my Wi-Fi is, and yeah. I'll have to sell them. I mean, one would have an extra terabyte's worth of storage. I have to take the games off. No one's getting them, regardless. So, there's. Why would I not waste that? 150 quid. Disc. Always. You got that guy Mystique. You know, he's a collector of stuff. No, but the people got hobbies. That's an expensive collection. But I mean, I looked at his channel site. He's got, you know, he obviously gets money through does on PlayStation. He's a very like, I like him. He's a very nice guy. Do you know what I mean? But he collects everything. He wants to, you know, he's a collector of retro stuff, PlayStation, and that's an expensive hobby. You know, wants all the games. That is like anything else that, you know. You wouldn't think David Beckham. You know, David Beckham is a very, very keen. He loves Lego. You'd think David Beckham. Oh, someone said hi. Hell yeah. Oh, sorry, Alex. I didn't see that. I'm gonna have to get. I'm gonna have to sort this out in OBS because if someone says something, I don't hear it. And I've only got my phone's actually I even got it's not set up. So OBS would usually, if I just actually have alerts on for when someone comments, so I can hear and say hi. Do you know what I mean? Which is a very rare thing. But yeah, I don't mean to be rude. But, what have I got then? Oh, is it this? Oh, don't tell me it's this. Routing. Yeah, because strange thing is with this game, if you play as the Necromancer, right? Then I don't know if they worked it out, but it's very easy mode. You get all the summons. If I was to summon Mimic or a heavy one, apart from the dog here or Jelly, you just get a tiny pinch of your health taken away. If you summon like a Glowfort type, you know, then half your health is gone like that. So I don't know how the Necromancer works, because I do remember Couch Jockey, who is the director of this game, you know, it says, what is the easiest class when asked the question? Necromancer. No, this is like you're not even playing the game. And I've never fancied it because just summoning, you know, like I played this one twice. Why have I played this one twice? Because I've known they buffed the game. Anyway, I'm gonna OBS needs some work. I did get offered. I contacted someone on Twitch, and they sent me a link through the double streaming. Then that's gonna, if I do it that way through Restream, that's £200. The PC will handle that because it just goes down to. But it means if the free version's not worth it because one, you can't put a thumbnail up. Two, it stops after 6 hours and whatnot. But he put me in. He streams with 1,000 people every day, World of Warcraft. But he sent me a link of what got him started. So, yeah, and that's 400 quid. And I thought, okay, you're not doing that right now. Do you know what I mean? So it was. We got the bell bearing. So it was off a bell bearing right there. Oh, we did. So I got the Glowfort as well. Okay, interesting. These come from Dragon. They come from this one. You can go there straight away. So they put an enemy in front of. The idea of this mod is finding 5 keys. I went to have a look, and obviously you've still got to find the 5 keys. And they've put a block there. You have to go through. I'll show the map. Right here. Okay. So I went to look see if they changed this here. Obviously, Fire Giant. Got the 5 keys. And it's odd. So I went to look from here, but I could see from here the chain was broken. But you have to actually. They've redone this. This little one here. You have to beat a boss through here, so you can go through that one there, and blah 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 blah. You don't want to go in all the dungeons in it. it was I'd done it before and it took me like 200 hours to go through the game. I was like, I'm not doing it again. I did see all the changes, but they've made more changes. But how you play this game is you have to follow your class. Or if you want to do a hybrid, then that. Or if you want to ditch all the spells altogether, then you can do a melee, which you get to where a bit of ball goes, veterans and stuff. And you get, with pushing a health or drinking some physics, it gives you extra strong buffs in the boss fights. You cannot use anything that's in faith. Any of the but yeah, int, faith, arcane, the last three stats. So dex, strength, endurance. That lot is fireball.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your arms.
Obviously, right, 5,085. Still can't get that. If I went to the place like that, you would see what I mean. It's absolute pain in is the Sombers. I've done Margit, so let me just check on Margit. You should get this, but they might have changed the mod. He's still there. And this is just getting the ancient smithing stones, and obviously it doesn't work. Not Margit, Morgott. Yep, he's still there. This must be a bug because it works in the mod. Or they've taken it away. The other part. But the Sombers ones you got here. One from the church there. The other one down here. If I go in there, you see. Failed waypoint. This is pain and agony. It's easy to get through, so I went through it at low level one times, but whatever boss they put there, get to so they've redone all this, like, so to really fuck your head up. There's one there. It doesn't matter. I wonder what that one is up there. I don't know. Peak over here. Oh, it's rollers. See when we go down here. Obviously, Radahn is like the ordinary pre-nerf Radahn, I should say, but not a problem. It's the new bosses they've added by damn. I don't know what consort Radahn is. Some of our spells come from Bogriff Catacombs and the Dark and Light Catacombs. So I know what they're like in basic, you know? We go through here. This is a barbarian one. Which should be an easy grab normally. Is overcomplicated. I wonder if they put something in gallery shape. Right, don't think we can. No, it's completely blocked. Invasion down there. It's all linked up to that pops after. There is an invasion. Blocked up there. We'll figure out how to get in there. But yes, it's over there. I have to go through all this stuff. You squash the extras up because you get a got these seeds here. You squash these up and you get an extract. Here, that there, the golden extract, which will do all your replenishes. Replenish your heals. What's in your thing? And looks like that's kind of red. That's onic red. This is gonna be magic. Oh, it's not. It's gonna be Sedan. So you don't need anything to go anywhere in this game, apart from closing that. I have got lag on here. I know why, because I've just restarted my PC and I haven't. Dude, just easiest winking is okay. No. I'll have to develop it because it is. You people that watch it, it looks normal in OBS. It feels like, because when you're doing these jumps, it feels like you're doing share play. Somebody on console, you haven't got. They've got bad internet. They live like the other side of the world. Oh, there he is. I'm sure I have to clear this and go through. There's only 2 more to open up. Listen to them. My PC, I can't remember if I had it on or not. It's happened before. I'm looking at saying 20 FPS, 19. It's not though. It's just plain. I thought this was a bit when I was farming, sitting in the grace, like taking a bit of time. Alright. Mind you, this horse is extra fast. That could be. Oh, we got it. It's all in. This is all interconnected. So should open up wherever that is, because there's no way out of it down to Lake Rock, unless you went the other way. And there's normally one here. This is like up. Race there. Through here. That would be okay. That would be just that bit. Talisman. Mind you, wait there. Perhaps this. Or if it warps us wherever in it could be right down the bottom. Oh no, we are in. I'm gonna go back. Running all the way through. I want to do this. No, it's not. We won't find it difficult. When I come down here the first time, I was low level. I was getting invaded by an invader right here. You'll be able to find out. Down there. Jump down there. There we go. That was blocked. Go through. Remnant crafted. So. Place not. Surprised me. Remember last time that was the one. Perhaps lightning. I mean, these are heavy bonk weapons. They're not the only level. Oh, and the ruin arcs. Yeah, they don't do nothing. 10% ruin gain. And 10% health. This is like a mini invader. There it's gone. Dark shadow. I wouldn't know. It's all going to be magic through here. You can see when we go through it. Because I've been through it. You're in the ball bearers. You have to go through it. And with this, with the they've taken all the shadow tree fragments away, so they've upped the weapon scaling. 15. Rot. I think these all duking it out. Oh, that's it. All these gravity boys. Just need a buttload of them. There's the main one there. Definitely not that way. What was this? Dark shadow. Umbral stance. No, it's I know when we get on the right path. Perhaps if I take those off. Even if that is... Fat rolling. Fuck my fat one. Definitely got to be through it. Light it. They want to change it. They haven't got to that. We haven't got loads of these. That's the way. Those. That's why you got to play on these gravity things. Oh, it's no. Then it releases that. I knew I was going the wrong way. And there's lag on it. Ah. I'm. But there's nothing to... I should have made one earlier. Oh, we can make one. All these mobs, then there'll be a circle Like that. This rot is really... Damn. Strong rock. I don't think they've changed it. If I was to use that weapon, these long. Factors. Look, you. Now, if you was with one of the classes, you have to come through here. That is gravity magic. Definitely. A bit rapid. Oh, here we go. Yes. From our shrine. Be the next one. So basically, just going through all these. Another. Why not? Oh, why not? keep on going forward. Freak. You just want to remember the way you go. Boss. I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, there's the. Bell bearing, memory stone, Domba bell bearing. No, but it's a little bit different in God. Like I said, they remember them saying getting with military fragments, but then making it up to going up to a plus 15 weapon. So. That's out, and then you got to try and figure out how to get out. These are a good indicator. You don't need nothing. I mean, but that's a. Is that the highest form of talisman? Grab that up there. Be out. Home free. Bit of a, you know. Don't know where you're going. No, the wood check should get out there. If I was waiting for these spells to actually generate, yeah, you can. Sort my PS4 Pro out later, and I really love playing this mod, and I've played loads. This one I've done the Dark Souls with hundreds of the Dark since they launched Dark Souls 1. When as soon as they launched this, I played it off. The only mod I haven't played, guys, is the Garden of Eyes mod. Obviously, want to see what the PvP invasion is like on the PS5 Pro. This one. On here. One of some of those guys who've got it, like the G9s and the Steelovskis, you know? They really do, you know. The fan base is all on console. It's a lot better. It's only a minor upgrade though. People say it's more expensive. Okay, you get into the PC world where graphics cards like a 590 predicted to come out next year, 2,500. Fuck my that one. Oh, that wouldn't even fit in my wouldn't fit in my They're massive. It's bigger than PS5 Pro. Those graphics cards. They're huge. Like PC is it elitist gaming? Well, it's gonna boast about it, I suppose it is, but yeah. I like playing on console. Console when they got it console exclusive. Yeah, that's it. And there's not always a good port to console. So no, you've got to be mindful. This version, when I said, mind you, I live in a town, I don't live in London no more, so it's not like I can go out, I can order it this, Amazon. We do live, as things go on, people moan about adding no discs. We do live in that, because it's the same as being a DJ myself. It's the same as digital format, you know, you put on your latest DJ gear, it's got streaming service on there, you know. Wind it back changes, no, like that. All about convenience, money. If you're on a streaming service, you don't stream anything you want, like that. So you'd have Spotify, Beatport, Apple, you know. I like to own, even if it's an MP4. Here we go. Yeah, yeah, I like to play on. Not PC Elite. And I've been playing on console. Oh, resting way out. So the PS4 Pro is just right. I know there's a we're out of there, but we're not fighting. Oh. New bosses that I haven't done in this mod. I don't know what the new one is. One here. I haven't done this one. Rear scavenger key. These are. I don't know if any of them. Most will be harder than Lenia and Margaret. Console. Man. Right. Right. I know. I was putting it off because I knew. He was dealing with the rock, was going the wrong way. I'm getting lag. PC needs. Oh. It's not on there. I'm looking at OBS. Not. Looks normal, but it's me. Not as bad as it was when I was doing. All of OBS. I'm looking. Back to normal. Oh. Right. Thank you for the bearings. These. Right. So we've just got the ones. Okay. Bit of a funny situation this. Wonder how it works. You must have to pick up something because plus 15 because they've taken, like I said, they took all the Shadow Tree fragment. They got rid of them. That's right. Now I haven't plussed my weapon up to any of these up to a 10, so you must get an item. I don't know. Remember when I done Lighting? You get to go to New Game Plus to get that.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your arm.
Nothing. This in not for rot. Repair my broken perfume sensors. I don't know how they become broken. You can upgrade jelly.
Greeting. Are you here for...
I think jelly is the one that just rocks rot. It only takes a pinch of health away. The new ones hit. But are these ripped from the DLC? Bloodthorn Exiles. You do the other ones. Half your health. Like Mimic. And they do help, they take aggro off you know, especially hard boss. And you can re-summon as well, you can just keep on re-summoning. Gideon, yeah, I mean, you can talk to him as much as you like, he doesn't get all your information, but they put a boss, as soon as he comes, as soon as you go into the fight, yeah, he gets insta-killed.
Find out. She hides in it, she knows them.
Yeah, so you ain't got to worry about that. Done. Volcano mayonnaise. Fine. So, plate bowls dead. Oh, it's just dead. Everything's alive. They put the red wolf of Radagon there. Battle Duncan. Spanish Knight Oleg, that would be Godfrey. Knight Cavalry. So to get the other horse would be these 2 recent. That one there. We got that from there. There's the Onyx Lord, there's the boss there. Raralo is alive. Down here, though. Ready? These guys are coming free after hour and a half. What we're going to do is we're going to squash these up. these tree center, and this would give us another horse, their version of the horse. But I think this is the nicest one. It's called the funeral horse. And it says as soon as you mount it, 112% faster than the ordinary mount. Don't know if it's one. They all do different. They've got an attack. Don't know about the other ones. Road Carrier one sort of says must be those guys on the back of the outside Road Car that are riding those mounts. I've already beaten Banala, so when you go down, you got a picture of these guys, the sentinels. So these are have to be beaten to get their mount. This one come from beating the other boss that's mode. There's always a horse outside there, so as soon as you touched it, that was it. So I thought it would have been from beating all the what do you call it? All the fallen knights. This is what Microsoft should have done. Added the horses like this, and also the extra seats you get in the game. I don't know about the sacred tears. They should have done this as well. Get this golden extract, which refills everything, your whole health, and your use one. Damn. And that, you flask for 4. And I've been finding these out in the wild as well. Golden extracts from various sorts. So it fills all your health. The mimic, if you're using one, you'll waste loads anyway. What ones have I done? I haven't done about 5 trees. We've done one. Done this one down there. Got to the figure. Yeah. Really want to do this one here. Gravesite Plains. Access this. Just that my last 2 spells come from 2 dungeons. Yeah. I went down to the fish and obviously got a couple of bosses. Fine. Yeah, so there's the Fogriff Catacombs and the Dead and Light Catacombs. This class. I know where they are. They're all around here. Up through there, or maybe one of them's up. They're all north. They're around here. No. I bet, because I know Couch Jockey was pissed off with how the ending was. He's the guy that's made this mod. He's the lead designer. I mean, it's not just plenty of people. He was just like, his ideas were very extravagant about the end game. Because this is still beta. Something to do with Mikola, not Redan, being the last boss. And they're like saying, well, if your ideas are all like this, it's very extravagant and sounds like 10,000 hours more work of modding. And these guys have been working on this for the past, I would say 3 years. 2022 when this got released, what, April? 23, 24, so yeah, it'd be 3 years. honest. Just so it was March or something like that. Honest. So it's the best part of nearly 3 years. And they was modding this after they all done their first playthrough. No? Their first walk down here. There, that's what they made. They could walk everywhere. Now they're everywhere. This has changed, the game has changed real. So, and the bosses they add are like, yeah, extremely strong. Now if I was putting cheat engine on, I would say this horse is at, the 1 would be normal speed. You'd notice 1.2, I would say it's on 1.1. If you made the game like 1.1 faster, you'd definitely notice it. If you've done it 1.05. Yeah, it's sort of, this feels like this is, I would say 1.1. As soon as I picked it up after beating the boss, where Kelly Godric, there's a horse there, and I thought, oh, touch that, and we got the Steve. So I thought, oh, okay, so that's how you get the horse. And when you look down there, it's got 2 pictures of 3 sentinels, and I don't know about Raya Lucaria, so I'm guessing it's Raya Lucaria's here. Night Cavalry, you got the other ones there. Can't be Night Cavalry, but I don't know. But the other horses there, definitely not through here, because like these guys here, again, this is all locked away. So if you know, you can't just go and straight do an island. Oh no, jump all over the roofs and everything again just to get in there. You know, it's locked. A Stormfell was just bad, and one of ours is down here, and this is one of the new bosses they added, the Madness boss. You won't be able to beat this guy unless you've got Madness Talisman though. Because all the talismans you won't get Madness. Like Poison, they negate it totally. Got the only Misbegotten, which is the ordinary guy. This is the only one that I haven't done. I don't know what a new one. I'll have to look up. I'll just go away from this. Back to Hiva. Why? Everything seems to be normal now. But got the stuff I'm really exciting. They could have done this. This is from Soft before they stop. Before their last patch. Now there's nothing in here. They could stick something like in it, a test dummy, so you can just go and do your testing. In the convergence mod, you used to get one, you used to be able to like kill it, and it would drop you an item, but it would still survive. You know what I mean? That's what they should have. An empty. Or have they got too much on their mind on their new projects? No? This is new here. Map guy. Give maps at Leonia. And we found these out in the wild. Just and we've collected these fragments. It looks like these fragments are all gonna create some sort of weapon or whatever, because they're all different. One's lightning, one's that, one's rock. Lightning. I can see because I've got some of the plates. Didn't get them from this one. This is one that's broken. Inventory. Oh, we got. Here we go. That's the only two. A piece of weapon used to commit heinous acts during the shattering. So this is what I'm thinking they're doing during the shattering. They usually come with some of these. Piece of weapon to commit a heinous act during the shattering. Lightning, fire. So I think it's going to be all elements from all the different regions to get this monster. What they want to change, no? A weapon of gods. They still haven't done it. I mean, it's still not finished. Later.
Well, I took you no man to lay out your arms.
It says repair broken. Yeah, I don't know how. I can't remember anything being broken. The 1, 2, 1, that one. They're not numbers, are not numbered properly. They'll just say like a 7-bit large.
Well, then I presume.
You only get ones and one thing. In there. Got that one from there. Oh. Oh, this works as well with the cart mod. But you wouldn't be able to invade. I mean, you can on the co-op mod invade. Nilla, not on here. Use the cart mod. Yeah, that's gonna do it for now. One parcel. My time is 8:15 in the morning, so I could get a call. And run. I've got the steepest stairs in the world. They're like, you thought you're gonna break your neck when you hit the bottom? No, trying to run down there before, mate. Because DPD are the worst delivery service in the world. That knock your door, wait. They have got. They asked them, I said, how long do you wait? They said 15 seconds and go. You have to like literally. They phone you on the way. Obviously, here's my new PS5 Pro. Want to set it up, but you know. I haven't got message with pop up. Oh, I've got one popped up now, right there. Well, we would deliver your parcel today between 1:52 and 2:52. So basically literally between 2 and 3 o'clock this afternoon. That's subject to change, I know it is. So I haven't got a panic, but I have got to sort out these consoles and start taking stuff and whatnot. Need to get money back, don't I? I need 5. Anyway, thanks for watching. Messages, yeah, I'm gonna I've got someone making a thumbnail for this convergence mod. I just couldn't bother to do it. So I sent him over a screenshot of it. So this is, I mean, this is still sort of like not working properly for me because I would have to restart the PC, which would stop the stream. Then it would work properly because I can see at the moment it's saying 30 FPS. That's what I was having trouble jumping with this. But we're back on this, and I'm doing something else, and I'm doing something on console and Bloodborne, which won't take long. Bit of editing on that. Question. I don't know how to do on a 9-year-old game. There is a new mod on here called the Grayspawn Bloodborne mod, which I'm raving about, but I just think it's a bit too early for me to do it, you know? Yeah. Anyway, I'm off because it's for me. It's not playing right. I'll have to close the stream and restart it. But thanks for watching, and I'm gonna have to get these alerts sorted out because I can't hear when someone comments, and it's all to do. It's all in Elgato. I don't use Streamlabs or Stream Element or anything like that, but Elgato I've got to do first. Anyway, we'll be back on it all in the next couple of days. We might even be on here tonight. I really don't know, but we haven't been on here for like 2 days. I really want to look at the PS5 Pro. So thanks for watching, and I was.